So BK Speed in the 44 car being offered the challenge by Daniel Crunk in the K3 machine. Green lights are on. Crummel on the inside, Crunky on the outside. And Crunk took one of the best in the business with him on that choice. And down the back straightaway looks like the challenger will be the number one driver. He was the one challenged by Crunk. Here comes Brian Crummel on a turn number 4. He'll claim the first round of eliminations. He does. Okay. McKee pulls up alongside of Crummel, says, okay, let's go racing. One lap brought to us by Dr. RV. Second round of eliminations. Crummel has won the first round. Side by side, they look at each other, nod, wave. Visors go down. Here we come out of turn number 4. Little Chief got the green flag in hand, and we go racing. Tyler McKee, by the way, is currently 5th man in points. Looks like Crummel on the top side. Gains the upper hand coming out of turn number 2, pedaling down the back straightaway as fast as his little ankles will take him. He may see the black and white first right now as he rambles off to the inside curtain coming out of turn number 4. Second round of eliminations run by Brian Crummel. Well, that puts 1 down, 2 down for the count. Crummel will now go. Well, Brian Reeves wants the inside lane after being selected by Crummel. Crummel on the outside has proven, though, that he can be a winner no matter which lane of choice. First lane, second lane, third lane, fourth lane. Put him a lap down, he'll still win this thing. As he's done twice so far. Here's BK Speed on the wild side, coming out of turn number 4. All eyes on the chief orchestrator. That's Little Chief Jerry Enright. Green flag in hand. Crummel picked it up very early. Don't know if they changed gears or not for this event. But boy, he got great bite out of the hole, as they say. Crummel on the top side, works him out of turn number 4, sees that checkered flag again. Third round of eliminations for Brian Crummel. He says, let's take the Bel Air transport car. Crummel has picked up 3 wins on the outside, or 2 wins on the outside and 1 on the inside. See what happens this time. We noted earlier, Crummel had great bite when that green flag was thrown. You see him pulling away from the competitors pretty quickly, and that's where he gains the most square footage of the racing gap on the field. Works him out of turn number 4. Ooh, a little bit of intimidation going on there by Crummel. Got back just a slight. Venezia tries to hold him at bay right there, but Crummel waving bye-bye. PDQ. And Brian says, all right, I'll take the inside lane, but quickly, I transfer my weight to the outside. Down the back straightaway, put a 1.5, 2 car length jump between myself and Venezia. Works him out of turn number 4 this time. Again, another round of eliminations going to BK Speed. Brian Crummel. Here at the Orange County Speedway. Yeah, looks down the list and he says, okay, Mr. Lombardo, let's go racing. LJ Lombardo, currently 7th. So he's kind of taking most of the guys that have not had a win so far this year, picking them off one by one. Pickings are going to get a little bit tighter, though, in the next round or 2. Here he comes, a Lombardo on the inside this time. Crummel on the outside. Lombardo, the Ultimate Restorations Pendergrass Racing 35 car from Danbury, Connecticut. Green flag flies and Crummel quickly out of the box. But LJ Lombardo takes the Ultimate Restorations car for the first time this evening into the number 1 spot. Here comes Crummel. There goes Crummel. Onto the top side, down in 3 and 4. Beads of sweat begin to build on Crummel's brow. They're going to drag race out of turn number 4. Transponder, stand by. It goes again to BK Speed. Oh, baby, baby. Well, that was exciting. Lombardo offered the most. Nope, don't put the binders on there. Third brake light didn't come on. Okay, Janiak. Hey, beep, beep, Joey, let's go racing, he says to Joe Conklin, the Done Right Power Washing, Mulch Right. Joe's lawn category, everybody else in the 800 range. No, Bert's push buggy is not one of the eligible candidates. Here we come, out of turn number 4 this time. Crummell on the outside. On the inside is Conklin. They look up at Jerry Enright, see the green flag. They go racing. Conklin to the inside this time. Crummell tries to stay as close to the center line as he can. Takes him out of turn number 2, and Crummell on the top side. Works into the number 1 spot. 1 car, 1.5 cars, 1 3/4 cars, but Conklin comes on strong down to the inside. They're going to work about a turn number 4 this time. Checkered flag in hand. Brian Crummell swapping lanes, conservatively exiting turn number 4 as the winner. Well, Matt Janiak, the Quaker Creek store number 17 car, being offered the chance to come out and play right now. The Dr. RV. Well, now Janiak on the inside, Crummell on the outside. Crummell has proven, though, that lane of choice really does not matter to him. He's been victorious overall thus far. Here we come, out of turn number 4 this time. Crummell on the outside. They all look up to the upstairs perch there, the orchestrator's perch. And Janiak quickly in the turn number 1. Crummell tries to hold him at bay. Crummell quickly settling that score and convincingly down the back straightaway. Works him out of turn number 4 this time. It'll be Crummell again to take the checkered flag. Oh, baby, baby. Well, he takes Jimmy Spellman as a dancing partner this time. The Sparta Trucking number 20. Here we come out of turn number 4 this time. Jimmy Spellman. Spellman on the inside. Crummell on the outside. Quickly, they haul it off the turn number 1. Spellman on the inside, but Crummell's got it in his hip pocket out of turn number 2, and quickly says bye-bye. Well, out of turn number 4 this time, Crummell, since the initial drop of the green flag in the Dr. RV round of eliminations, picked up a win once again. He's also the only driver so far this year to visit Victory Lane more times than Brian Crummell has. Perego 3 times a visitor in Victory Lane. Crummell 2 times. Perego on the outside, Crummell on the inside. Let's see what kind of strategy, as my good friend Bugs Bunny would say, that Anthony Perego may have to offer BK Speed. Here we come out of turn number 4 down the straightaway. Crummell quickly and very convincingly picks up the number 1 spot. Now, Perego tries everything in the book to close that gap down the back straightaway, but it doesn't work because Crummell's already up in the Orange Plaza parking lot. Here we come, down through 3 and 4, making it a clean sweep this Saturday night of the Dr. RV Elimination. It's BK Speed. And that'll fill up the fuel cell for feature event time out here this evening. Hope we had enough gas in the tank for 10 rounds of elimination. Proved to be the upper hand every time he set wheel on the track. He can hear you now as he climbs out of the car. The overall champion of the one-on-one elimination race, Brian Crummell. Yeah. Well, that's showing him, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, no matter what lane you had out there, you were the top dog.
Yeah, I mean, the thing was taking off pretty good. I've been trying to get one of these for a couple years now. It's been snookering me real quick, but actually being on the outside with the water getting on the tires, it helped jams real quick, and that was definitely a bonus being on the outside there a couple of those starts. And I wanted to wait for some of the better competition because they're sitting there the whole time with their motors running, and you know, you kind of need every edge you can get to get them on one quick start like that. So